You got this. You got this. You got this. Okay. You got this. You know how I know? Because you are not the only one. Okay. You are not the only one. Everybody you know is going through this. Okay. Everyone daily goes through this. You think they don't because you don't see other people's flaws, just like most people aren't gonna see your flaws unless they are trying. You have to try to see flaws. But when you like someone, you don't even notice. You don't even notice all the flaws that they got. You don't even notice all the flaws that they got. Listen. We all got flaws, okay? We all got flaws. We all got them. But with flaws, and with being human, we're all bound to do something extremely embarrassing or extremely cringy, okay? Cringy, embarrassing, go hand in hand. So, and we're humans. We are an embarrassment to planet Earth. Okay? So, it is not unusual that we do embarrassing things in front of certain people that we would not like to be doing those things in front of. Okay, but it's bound to happen. We're human. And guess what? They've done billions of cringy, embarrassing things. And that's why they're so the way they are. Because they're trying to be cool, they're trying to be good, perfect, whatever, blah. Well, that is because they are cringy. Everyone is cringy, okay? You don't have to worry about how cringy you were. Okay? Because, we're just cringy from top to bottom, all the time, daily. You just don't see it. It's all a matter of what you choose to see, okay? What's a good example? What's a good example for you? For us, for humans, for humanity. Butterflies, okay? They're beautiful. We just see the beauty in them. We just see transformation, beauty in nature. We see the fluttering, the colors, the grace. You can't go wrong with a butterfly, right? Well, guess again. Because most butterflies don't live long at all. Monarch butterflies are the only butterfly, well, one of the only butterflies that live for years, and that's because they hibernate during winter. If you've seen it, it's cool, it's awesome. They all group into these trees, and they're all just clustered, and it's awesome. Okay, that is society. It's this awesome cluster of untapped potential. Yes. Okay, and when they're worms, they start as a little worm before they turn into a beautiful butterfly. They start as a wiggling, crawling, munching little worm that will eat your garden up. And nobody likes that, huh? Nobody likes that. But we like butterflies, and we need them. We need those butterflies to pollinate flowers. And you might be thinking, okay, I don't know what you're thinking, but worms take a lot of food, a lot of plants to become these helpful pollinating butterflies. And you might think to yourself, you feel like you're taking up space. You're taking up space, but you're not, because you are going to do great things like a butterfly. You're going to help society in small ways that you won't even know. You're just gonna walk down the street and someone's gonna see you. And they're gonna go, oh my god, I love her hair. I love your hair. I'm gonna copy it. Copy. And then they get that hair. And then they get that confidence to do something awesome. And then they change someone else's life. And boom, butterfly. And that is gonna be you. So don't you worry. I know that you're a soldier. That is why you can survive cringe. You can survive your own cringe, okay? Because you're a knight. Only the toughest knights can survive their own cringiest cringe moments, okay? You are cringy sometimes, okay? We all are. We're all cringy sometimes, okay? So don't worry. You are a knight. You are a knight that is fighting cringe every day. Every day you are fighting your own cringe and embarrassing moments. But what you don't realize is other people you think are cringy is because they are cringe masters. When they do something cringy and embarrassing, they own it. They turn it into funny. They turn it into cute. They turn it into all that because they aren't embarrassed with themselves. They are cringe masters. They know how to tactfully make cringe not cringe. Okay? So I want you to think about that. That the person that you admire is so cringy, like dumb. Like they are cringy, not dumb, just cringy. I mean, they're probably dumb. That's not the point. They're just cringy. That's what you need to know is that they are cringy. Okay? Really, really cringy. But you don't know that yet. But trust me, if you were to spend time with them, like real time with them, like wake up every day next to them, you would realize, in fact, you would probably stop liking them altogether because you would realize how absurd you were over them and didn't realize how cringy they were. Yeah, okay. Do you realize? Everyone is cringy. And you are cringy, okay? You are cringy. You are embarrassing. Get over it, okay? Get over it. Just get over it. Okay, just get over it. Get over it. Okay? You are gonna get over it. Get over it right now because if you don't get over it, I will hit you really, really hard, okay? Harder than I already did. I will smack your face, okay? I will smack your face. Just get over it right now. You can get over it. Just erase that thought. I'm gonna take that thought. I'm gonna pull it out of your head. I'm gonna pull it out of your head and just throw it away. Just take it out. Just throw it out. Because you don't need that cringe. Okay? People will actually watch videos on YouTube about cringe, okay? You know that's a thing? Yes, people are obsessed with cringe. I don't know what it is. People love cringe. They love it. They eat it up. Maybe because it's so relatable, you know? You know why it's relatable? Because the whole world is cringy. That's why. Nobody is perfect. Everybody's embarrassing. Everyone's an embarrassment to the human race. Everyone's an embarrassment to Earth's worst creatures on earth. The worst creatures. Human race. Worst creatures. Human race. Worst creatures of the human race. Yes, yes, yes. We are the worst. We are terrible, terrible. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that we didn't come from Earth. I'm pretty sure we came from space. Because we are aliens. We are just. We are not normal. We are not. I repeat, we are not normal. Okay, so you are not normal. You are an alien. We're all aliens, and I want you to just get over the fact that you are cringy, because I guarantee someone, possibly me, is cringier than you, more embarrassing, more cringy than you. But the more cringy you are, the more embarrassing you are, the more real you are, okay? And the more relatable you are, the more real, embarrassing you are. Because you're not afraid. Well, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be afraid to be embarrassing. You should be afraid of not being real. You should be afraid of not being yourself. That's what you should be afraid of. So just own it. Just take it like a child. Take it. You are cringy. You are a master. You are a master. Cringy, cringy master. Okay, you own yourself. You own that. You own that embarrassment. You own it. Own it. Own it. Own it. Okay. Are you with me? Are you still with me? Are you still there? Are you still with me? Okay. Hmm? 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 Can you hear me? Can you see me? You are a master, master, master. Because you're gonna own that cringiness. You don't have to pretend like it never happened, okay? You don't have to pretend like it never happened. You can just say, so what? I did it. Yeah, I did it. Own it. Yeah, I was cringy. Yeah, it was embarrassing. I was real embarrassed because I'm a real human. Because real humans get embarrassed. Yeah. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. So why do they care so much? Why do they care? Why do they care? Why do you care? You care because they care, right? Well, they won't care if you don't care. Because people who want to make fun of you are literally just trying to hurt you to make themselves feel better. So, if you aren't bothered by it, if you own it, then there's nothing to make fun of, because you already know. You already take it. You're already like, yeah, it was embarrassing. What are you gonna do? I was embarrassed. And I felt cringy. That's it. No more. No more said and done. You just take it. Take it and you own it. You take it and you own it. Take it and own it, okay? Okay? You just take it. And you throw it out. Well, actually, don't throw it out. Bring it back in. Bring it back. Give it a hug. Give it a hug, okay? Don't try to beat up your cringe. Give it a hug and tell it it's okay. Tell it it's okay. You're human. You are cringe. You are an emotion. You are worthy. You are part of what makes me real. You are part of what makes me real. And trust me, if you have real friends, or if you're gonna get real friends, that is gonna be what leads you to having friends. Is being real, being cringy and embarrassing. Trust me, I know from experience, okay? Trust me, I know from experience. I'm an experienced cringe master, and I love people who get embarrassed. I love people who are cringy, okay? You know what I hate most about people is when they do something embarrassing and they act like it didn't happen, or they try to cover it up. That is the most cringy. I know that's the most human. It's kind of like this weird cringe cycle, you know? You do something cringy and you pretend it's not cringy and it gets even more cringy. But if you were to just be real, be honest, be real, which is what I want. I appreciate that. I respect that. And I will stand up for that person. I will actually stand up for that person, okay? Okay? So stay real, okay? Stay real. You're gonna be okay. Be real. Be embarrassed.